Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's in-flight abort test of the Terra capsule. We are around 13 minutes until launch, so this should be fun. In shit, main call. Okay. Hello, everyone in the chat. I see Ian, Juno, and I have to actually zoom in. Hello, Daniel's Weather Station. Yes. So everyone, today this is our abort. This is our Terra capsule, and we're doing our first in-flight abort test of SS-Dorsten. We are around 11 minutes to launch, and everything is good to go so far. And I will be handing it over to the head honcho, Ida.
Thank you. So let's talk a little bit about Terra. So Terra is our crew capsule that we will be using to send crew to our Toosongong station. Looking for a rename, possibly. So today we are testing, as you know, the aborts. Ooh, hold on. I forgot to do something. Oh no! Don't mind me. Okay. You saw nothing. Alright. So, this will be what we launch crew to our Toosongong space station in. It carries 2 crew members, I believe, or 3. Honestly, I'm just gonna be honest. I forgot. It's been a while. So today, we'll be using all motors on the abort system. It was originally planned to only use the tower, but we will use the little. We there's 2 parts of it. There is the abort tower right there, and then right under you can actually see supplementary motors that we use. Those are planned for emergency use, but we need to test our emergency systems for today's launch. T minus 10 minutes. So, about once we reach 10 kilometers, which is around where our max Q happens, we will begin MECO of the SS-Dorsten-R Block 3 first stage booster, and then we will be initiating the abort at around 12 kilometers, which should be about 10 seconds later. So that will simulate a in-flight engine shutdown of the booster. Now, we hope to never have to use the abort system in flight, but we need to test to make sure that in the event that we do need to use it, we can use it. As you can see, the crew capsule has a solar panel on the right, which is how we get power in orbit. And also, it has a door on the left. Now, that is where we will eject any cargo we have. There's also a massive opening on the back. This is this is similar to SpaceX's Cargo Dragon trunk, but it's not really at the same time. We also carry a heat shield for reentry, and that part that is actually above the top of the crew capsule is where our parachute is encapsulated. Anyway, I'm gonna hand this back to Lincoln so he can continue the commentary.
Hello, everyone. I am back from IDOT, and Idor, thank you for the explanation of our rocket today. Everything is looking good for launch today, and yeah, I think we're gonna have mission control audio later. We should hear our first call out at around T minus 7 minutes, which is coming up soon. And that will most likely be the first stage engine chill call out. Hello, Onkla. That was not pronounced correctly. Onkla. There we go. That sounds right. Yeah. Hi, Josh. Phone function, please. But okay, everyone. I'm sorry, but our camera has stopped functioning, and we will.
One moment, we are having camera trouble.
Yeah. So while we try to get this fixed, how is everyone doing today? Oh, there's our camera back. Hooray! I am glad we have that up so we can actually get cameras function. I mean, not cameras. Yeah, views functioning today. So, okay, so on the first stage of SS-Dorsten, we have 7 rocket engines, which will produce a good amount of thrust as we lift off for today's in-flight abort test.
Sorry for interrupting here, but engine chill has occurred a bit ago.
And there you could hear our first mission control of today. This is the second stage camera, and you're looking at the engine right now. We will not be using this today because it's kind of cringe, and we need to test abort capabilities. This is an onboard view from our booster, which we will be using today because it's much better. And here you can see a view from inside our Terra capsule. No crew on today because we're kind of like that. Yes. And from this camera, you are viewing from the top of the capsule to the second stage. This is the docking port view, which will try to be shown at abort tower separation. I can't promise anything though. We should be hearing a call out soon.
Tanks pressing for flight. Stage 1, LOX load complete. LOX and fuel load.
And there's the call out. So yes, as you just heard, LOX load is complete, and we are getting closer to today's launch.
Terra, monoprop, tanks, press for flight.
Okay. I hope everyone is excited for today's test of our systems. We should start hearing more callouts soon because we're getting closer to launch.
Abort points verified and loaded into computer.
Speaking of, there's one now.
All systems go.
And there we have it for mission control. All systems are go for today's launch.
T-minus 2 minutes, abort, and FTS systems armed.
And there you have it. The fun part of today's launch have been armed. We will not be using the termination system on the booster today. Kind of boring, but rules are rules. Yeah, we do need to verify that it can still arm, but we will not be testing it today. I mean, not be using it.
Ground gas closeouts. Strung back clamp. SS-Dorsten-R. Terminal count. Terra ready for flight.
And with that, we are less than 1 minute till liftoff of Terran R.
T-minus 45 seconds. ASA SS-Dorsten-R Block 3 Terra capsule. Go for flight.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have the go for flight from our launch director. We are 33 seconds till liftoff, and all systems are go.
Press for flight. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff.
And with that, we have liftoff of our SS Terra of our rocket.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. 1 Alpha.
Also, the rocket is flying well today for our abort test. I am so sorry, everyone. We have heavy cloud cover at the Cape today. Okay, we have views again. Oh no, I take that back.
Loss of visual.
We are a minute into flight and no views because of clouds. Okay, we have switched to the Terra capsule camera.
Miko.
And there we have it. Main engine cut off.
1 Bravo. Abort initiated.
There you just witnessed the abort of the capsule.
SVL minus. Trunk jettison.
That was
not the trunk. Sorry about that one.
And as you might have heard, that was not the trunk jettisoning. It seems, yep, parachutes have been deployed. I don't know how this launch is. Oh, and there are our views once again. This is a very jank launch, but always functioning somehow. We'd like to apologize for ASA's oopsies today for not showing the LES jettison.
Mission Control would also like to say, what the fart, guys?
And Mission Control would like to say, what the fark? They don't know how this happened. Mission Control is not happy with themselves and is a little bit angry.
Me, Angie.
We are deeply sorry for this launch today, but it's going well somehow. We will be uploading views from the abort tower later as we get that data stream down. And as you can see here, the parachutes are still functioning and have not ripped yet, somehow. I usually wouldn't say yet, but I don't trust these parachutes. As you can see, this coast will take a while. So, wait, I guess. Y'all can wait. I believe in you. Cameras. We have cameras zooming in on our Terra capsule as it gets closer to the ground. It sure is a beauty. And jank. There you can see some of our RCS thrusters firing, and those are the lights from inside the capsule. There you can see the water as we finally. Oh, we're not close. I lied. We are around 4 kilometers up, but at least you can see the water. Oh, it's white. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in the void. Oh, no, there's a cloud. There's several clouds, actually. We are so sorry for this. But at least you can see something other than white. Which I am, in fact, white.
Mission Control is logging onto X to cancel.
Mission Control would like to log on to x.com to cancel. What? Mission. Okay, Mission Control, we hear you loud and clear, and I am going to terminate you.
More to add to the cancellation case.
Mission Control would like to cancel, but launch director. Oh my god, why is there a flag? Mission Control would still like to cancel, but launch director is not giving them that option.
No, not cancel this, cancel you.
Oh, they are actually calling for my cancellation. Fun. They are seemingly logging on to twitter.com to call for my cancellation. We should cancel.
Actually, it's X. Also
and we have Parachute Max Deploy, and Mission Control and Launch Director are telling me it's actually x.com. And there you can see our capsule finally, once again. Very zoomed in.
Mild zoom.
just a bit, folks. A tad, a bit, a small ounce, you might say. We zoomed in all right. And I would like to ask the launch director something. How far are we off the ground today, right now?
This is John Innsbrucker, launch director. We are 700 meters off the ground.
Thank you, launch director. And as you heard from his angelic voice, we are 700 meters off the ground. And we are getting, the capsule is getting closer to the water every second, and teams will recover it sometime. $600 meters off the ground, folks. And I would say rapidly approaching, but we're just approaching the ground. That's right, folks. This capsule has quote-unquote rapid and reliable reuse. We're actually better than Starship, so take that, SpaceX. And from in the capsule, I think I'm hearing spin me right round. I'm hearing screaming and blasting of music. I don't know how it's happening. Someone snuck aboard. It was probably Tonk. Bastard probably drank some fuel as well. 400 meters off the ground and finally getting closer. This absolutely sucks, but thank you, launch director, for the opportunity.
You can come out of the closet. It's okay. We love you either way.
Mission control right now.
Launch director here. I have no idea who just came out as gay, but we're gonna roll with it.
– 200 meters.
We are 200 meters off the ground, folks. I am so sorry for that. This capsule will splash down eventually. 150 meters and approaching. We are almost there, I think. – 100 meters off the ground and slowly getting there. 50 kilometers off. We are almost to the ocean.
Splashdown. Thank
And
God
with that,
this is
folks, we are
over.
finally in the water. Thank you, everyone, for tuning into the stream today. We are finally done with it. This took way too long and was actually painful. It hurts a lot. Youch.
ASA out.
We need a little bit more energy than that, so ASA